Welcome everybody to the 21st Century cGMP Training virtual webinar. We would like to thank our presenter, Dr. James Vesper, who is the Director of Learning Solutions at ValSource. Dr. Vesper has been creating instructional solutions for the pharmaceutical and healthcare industries since 1992. Without further ado, I'll turn it over to James.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the invitation to be with you this afternoon or this evening. The goal that we have is to examine some current regulatory-based learning trends and solutions in light of regulatory expectations and to take a look at 4 learning theories. If you're thinking, why do we have to talk about learning theories? Just can't we see examples of things? Well, a couple reasons for that. One is I think we have to understand why these things are created, why there are some tools that are a little bit better than other tools in given situations. And then secondly, a lot of firms in the pharma industry are very reluctant to share anything that they've done in this area. I've created a number of e-learning courses for firms and they don't want them shown. I've seen some really interesting simulations on bioreactors, but firms consider those proprietary. So the plan that we have for the next step is to talk about, first off, what are the requirements? What do you have to meet? What do you want to accomplish? What are you trying to achieve in your learning program, in your training program? And then we'll talk about 4 particular learning theories that you'll see as we move through the presentation, how they're really integral in what you're trying to do and some of the tools that you can use. We'll also talk about something called affordances the technologies provide. We'll mention interactivity. What is interactivity? Maybe it's not as new as we think it is in terms of training and technology. And then show you some examples, some from the pharma industry, some outside the pharma industry. We'll summarize, and then if you have some questions, some comments, some experiences that you'd like to share, we'll try to get those in as well.